Giza's Great Pyramid could be built atop a giant natural hill. This is what one historian assumes. It's on Sputnik News, today's article. Having analyzed the available images of one of the seven wonders of the ancient world, a historian postulates that the structure from 2630 BC, which has intrigued people the world over since, might not be entirely man-made. Well, first of all, there's a lot of people that believe that it's more than 2630 BC, but let's see what he says about this. The Great Pyramid of Khufu in Giza, outside of Cairo, could be erected on a naturally formed, much larger than previously believed hill. It has now been suggested that in a recent video on the YouTube channel Ancient Architects, quote, "The estimations of the volume of the hill that makes the foundations of the Great Pyramid are based on topographic maps and a few physical observations made inside the pyramid, but the truth is nobody knows." This is what Matthew Simpson, historian and civilization connoisseur, started the bombshell explaining in the video before going on to explain that under the Great Pyramid is a 20-meter high, truncated pyramid-shaped hill known as an Inselberg, which he suspected was in fact actually larger in size. The explanation appears well grounded, as the expert pointed to the Queen's Chamber, which is estimated to sit far higher than the 20-meter height of the Inselberg. Simpson pointed out that sand may have been used to infill natural voids within the complex's rocky structure to give it greater stability, and also separately Simpson drew the public's attention to the fact that every granite beam in the King's Chamber appears to be cracked, something which serves as secondary evidence of the Inselberg reaching higher than history books suggest. The Pyramid of Khufu, also known as the Great Pyramid of Giza, is one of the most famous ancient wonders of Egypt, and the pyramids are a witness to the rich history and culture that dates back thousands of years, as we know. Now, he also explains how pictures featured in his previous video shows crude pyramid excavation work that could be viewed as digging through natural rock rather than man-made masonry. Quote, "Why does it look like this?" Matthew wondered, coming up with a possible clue. Is it because the tunnels actually go through natural bedrock? Matthew also cites a strange passage from ancient Greek historian Herodotus that says the pyramid was built from the top down as evidence of his theory. Speaking to the Daily Star Online, the historian admitted that he would need to see the interior of the crude tunnels for himself, but said it is possible that the chambers and tunnels inside the Great Pyramid may have simply been excavated from the Inselberg, admitting, though, that huge blocks of masonry were also added inside and out to make the pyramid appear the way it does. It was earlier revealed that Egypt's iconic Giza pyramids were designed by Imhotep, an architect of one of the most known and influential pharaohs of all time, the pharaoh Djoser, D-J-O-S-R, who boasted a flamboyant burial chamber in the ancient architectural complex of Giza. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.